5 yards. Goff deep again, wide open, making the grab and taking it in is St. Brown. 2nd and goal. Big hole, left side, in for the touchdown. David Montgomery. Trying to keep that same Packer defense out there. 2nd down and goal. Keep it on the ground. Through the middle. There he goes again. Montgomery. Play fake, pass, wide open, touchdown, Christian Watson. Bottom of the screen, covering the slot. 2nd and goal. Love's going to keep it himself. Touchdown, Green Bay. Hands it off and into the end zone. Goes Montgomery.
Both Luke Farrell and Brenton Strange on the field more.
Farrell did have one catch, short game earlier. Lawrence sidesteps the pressure there. That was Richie Grant whiffing and throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley is involved.
The shot play's coming.
Robinson motions across. Ritter's looking back to the right side and throws an interception. He threw it right into the hands of Darius Williams, who's going to take it all the way to the end zone. A crushing pick six just when the Falcons had the offense going. They just get it off. Pressure is picked up. Lofting to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown by Drake London.
I mean, this is like you'd acted like they scored the touchdown.
There's Allen faking to the right, going to the end zone. And who else? Gabe Davis with the touchdown catch on the opening drive. 3 yards out. Back to Achane. Achane's got another touchdown. The rookie finds the end zone.
They're tired of them running the football. Now they're going to bring all these guys down in here, Jim, and say,
1st and goal. Cook, as Allen helps push him from behind across the goal line. Still waiting for the signal. Touchdown. As Tua's going to take the snap under center. Look at this play. And they end up running it. It's Achane taking it home for another touchdown.
No way.
And goal from the 11. Rolling, looking, throwing on the run. Caught at the goal line. It's Diggs with a touchdown.
Something fun to watch every week.
2nd and 6. Josh looking down the sideline. It's Diggs with another flag out. He is able to get away from those 2 tacklers, and no one's going to touch him the rest of the way. Touchdown.
You got the middle of the field if you want it here.
Looking outside, going end zone, wide open. Berrios brings it in. 1st and 10 from the 13. To the end zone. It's a touchdown catch. Stephon Diggs for the 3rd time today. As we start the 4th.
You've got man coverage. They alert it. Get people crossing.
Going to be a keep. It's going to be all the way to the end zone for Josh Allen.
Hawkinson to the wide side of the field. Cousins throws, picked off, and it could be trouble up the far sideline. Sam Franklin from the 1-yard line. Cousins trying to track him down. He'll cut it back, get a block, and he'll go 99 yards for the score. Still that 99-yard pick six. Cousins play action being chased down. Cousins looking, throwing, caught for the touchdown. Justin Jefferson. Play clock dwindling down. He'll get it off. Young being tracked down. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by Wonnum. DJ Wonnum rumbling inside the 20. He'll go all the way to the house. To the final play of the quarter. Could be a freebie. Cousins to the end zone. It is caught. Jefferson for another touchdown.
Bears fans making some noise. It's 3rd and 7. Wilson gets rid of it to McLaughlin at the 15, up ahead, and he's still going for a touchdown. 9th play of the drive, 1st down and 10. Fields was looking deep. He's going to take a shot. Downfield, he's got a man more. Was he in? No signal yet. Touchdown! 2nd and 7. Fields wide open is Kmet. Touchdown Bears. Trying to add to their lead. Play fake. Fields rolling right. He's going to turn it up, or is he going to throw it? He does! Touchdown! 15th play of the drive, 3rd and goal. Fields keeping the play alive to the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown! They're throwing. Wilson has time. Good protection to the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown. Wilson over the middle. Caught. Touchdown. 1st and 10. Play fake. Pressure's coming. Fields lost the football. Cooper scoops it up. Off to the races. And he will score.
Ravens have it at the 10. Jackson takes it himself for the touchdown.
Right here.
Snap it. Jackson shake and bake for the touchdown. On 3rd down with 17 seconds to go in the first half. Shotgun. Jackson up high, handled, Andrews, touchdown, Baltimore.
And they did, and now they're saying, oh, but that's Detroit now, which is different than when they thought.
Jackson to Andrews for the touchdown.
He had a great first drive, but just so many mistakes inside. Stroud, little sidearm delivery to the end zone. It's Nico Collins. Stroud, Collins. They've gone out there and made plays on this drive. Watch the pass. Play. Singletary's going to throw it to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Creep up in this game. Their front has been able to mask some of that. There's a pass. Beautiful ball. Collins, and he's going to waltz in. Touchdown.
Using that big body to get space for Matthew Stafford.
On 1st and goal, Williams takes it in for a Rams touchdown. 1st and goal from the 3. Hand off Williams, and he is in for his 2nd touchdown today. Colt, 14 seasons.
Got a chance to see him before the game. Talk shop.
Richardson complete. There is a flag. Mo Ali Cox fights his way into the end zone. 3 tight end set.
I imagine a quarterback keeper. There we go.
Richardson takes off. He's in. Touchdown. Richardson this time. The throw. Touchdown.
Puka will be the first option for Matthew Stafford.
3rd down and 4. Stafford throws. There he is. Nakua to the end zone. Rams win.
Mayfield in trouble. Throws. It's a touchdown for the Bucs. Mayfield floating it for Palmer, the rookie. Trey Palmer hauls it in for a Buccaneer touchdown. Opportunity to close this out on a 3rd and goal. Baker hesitates, wanted his tight end. And throws, diving, but did he get in the end zone? Devin Tompkins, touchdown! Wow.
Back. They like him in the red zone. It is a handoff to Samuel, and he can walk in. Jet sweep for a touchdown. 2nd and goal. Give it to him again, and a burst to the end zone for the Eagles. Touchdown. 2nd and goal. Robinson. Left side, got bumped back. Lowered the shoulder, lost the ball. Who's got it? The Commanders are back in front.
James Bradbury, just a great job ripping at that football.
Gainwell stays in. He hasn't carried it today. It's been all pass when he's been in the backfield. He's got Brown. A.J. Brown cuts it back. Looking for the end zone. Inside the 15. Inside the 10. He's in. And the Eagles have their first lead. Robinson again. Hits the hole hard. Robinson is in. Touchdown Washington. On 2nd and 4. Hurts looking to throw. Going end zone. Wants Brown. It's there. Touchdown Philadelphia. Howell, one last chance. End zone. Touchdown. On their last breath. It's Jahan Dotson.
Fake to Henry again. Under pressure. Good hands catch that time for a touchdown. It's Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. The explosiveness they've been looking for. Speaking of explosiveness, Derrick Henry in open field. Derrick Henry's gone. Vintage King Henry for 29 yards and a touchdown. Henry, jump pass, touchdown!
Josh Wiley, the first of his NFL career.
Herbert with a 3rd down and 8. Slater a block. Herbert will run it. He'll get a block from Spiller by Spillane. That is a touchdown. They're going to push with the tight end and back of the quarterback. And Aiden O'Connell has his first NFL touchdown. Herbert 8 of 13 to the end zone. Caught, touchdown. Keenan Allen. Herbert. Here they go again. The dive, the lunge, the touchdown. Carter on the move. O'Connell to Jacobs. Touchdown.
For Gonzalez. Here's Prescott. Looking to throw a fade. For CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas.
They're looking to put a lot better product on the field here today at home.
Jones, pressure coming. He's in trouble. Fowler coming. Ball is loose. Van Der Esch picks it up. Touchdown, Dallas.
Bill Belichick's staple in these middle 4 minutes around halftime.
2nd down, a lot of time. Jones just can't find it. Comes back across the field. This time he pays the price. Deron Bland, pick 6. Here we go indeed. Lipke, the fullback, is in for the touchdown, his first.
Samuel. Again, McCaffrey with the try and the touchdown. Motion by McCaffrey, the swing to McCaffrey. Juszczyk blocking out front. Oh, a hurdle for McCaffrey. Limping his way for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Play action. Purdy. Pressure coming late. Throws to McCaffrey. McCaffrey twisted to the goal line and in for the touchdown. 1 timeout left for Arizona. Dobbs, good
Got him
protection
again.
in the end zone.
Got
It's
him.
Wilson, the diving catch and a touchdown.
To try and beat these 49ers, a touchdown here would really help.
Dobbs on 1st and goal over the middle. Touchdown. Michael Wilson. 1st down and goal. McCaffrey again, and for the 4th time today, Christian McCaffrey scores a touchdown. It's 2nd and goal, 14th play of this San Francisco drive, and it's Brock Purdy looking for the quarterback sneak. Is he in, or is he stopped short? They're going to unstack the pile. Where's the football? Touchdown.
Short. Pacheco almost caught in the backfield. Instead, into the open field and accelerating. Pacheco in for the touchdown. It's the spring 3. Mahomes wide open. It's Noah Gray to the end zone for the touchdown. Play action. Lost it. C.J. Uzomah got it. Touchdown Jets. 8 for the 1st down. Wilson throwing end zone touchdown. Allen Lazard. What a drive.
Smith out to his right. End zone shot. Metcalf for the score.
1st and goal. 1-on-1 at the top with DK Metcalf.
Here is Walker for the touchdown. This one's picked. Back the other way, Witherspoon. Devin Witherspoon cuts back. What a night for the rookie. You think they love him in Seattle? How about 6 points? Touchdown Witherspoon, no flags.